Hi everyone. So I know it's been like a month since I posted, but I'm back. Today I'm going to be doing a Q&A video part 2 because last video has been like almost a year since I did a Q&A. You guys can get to know me better because I know I have new subscribers and people who don't really know much about me. My allergies are like acting up, so my voice is gonna sound a little bit different, or maybe it sounds the same, I don't know, but yeah. Okay, so on TikTok and Instagram I posted saying for you guys to leave comments on anything you want to know about me. Oh, by the way, before we start, I'm gonna do like a self-introduction so I don't have to like answer basics like questions like what's your name or like how long have you been living in Korea, you know, stuff like that, because yeah. Okay, so my name is Queenie Lim. My Korean name is Queenie, so that's why it's Queenie, but my English name is Queen, so you can call me whatever you want, I don't care. Yeah, and I am 17 years old, born in 2005. My birthday is July 1st. My MBTI is ESTJ. I was born in Korea. I moved to El Paso, Texas when I was like 7 years old, I think. Then I came back in 2013. So I lived for 2 years, and I've been living in Korea ever since, so it's been like 9 years, almost 10. Been here for a really long time. But I did not go to a Korean school my whole life. Last year was like my first time. So before that I was going to an international school inside the military base, which is why I can speak English. Well, English is actually my first language, but it might not seem like it because people think I have an accent. Last year, around June was when I first started going to a Korean high school. Okay, so yeah, let's start. First, we're gonna answer questions on Instagram. Alright, so the first question is, are you ever going to get braids again? As you guys saw in one of my most viral videos, I got braids. I went to school like that, box braids, and honestly, I really liked it. Like, you don't even have to do your hair, you can just wake up and like just go, you know what I mean? So I do want to. I'm maybe planning on getting butterfly. I want to get locks, maybe butterfly locks or knotless braids next time, I'm not sure, but I gotta save up money for that. So yeah. Alright, second question. How tall are you? And I'm a big fan, I love your videos. Thank you. I'm 5'7", 171 centimeters. I'm pretty sure that's 5'7". I looked it up and yeah. In Korea, I'm pretty tall because like most people in Korea are kind of short, especially girls. So like when I'm at school, I feel like a giant. Like all my friends are like shorter than me, and I'm just there, like I'm just big, you know. I know in America, like I would probably be like average, or I don't know, because everybody's tall there. But yeah, in Korea, I'm pretty tall. So if you're my height or taller than me, you would probably feel like a giant in Korea. But that's not a bad thing, you know. Being tall is cool, you know. Are you more of an introvert or an extrovert? I am an extrovert, but it really depends where I am. But I do like meeting new people and making new friends, so yeah. Do you have any other languages that you speak or want to learn? I can only speak English and Korean. I do want to learn Chinese, but it's so hard. 你好，我名字 Queenie，我是韩国人。I kind of sounded fluent when I said that, right? If anyone's Chinese, can you tell me? Shay Shay. What are the struggles growing up as being a blasian? This is a very good question because I have a lot to say. Okay, so I am black and Korean, but listen, nobody knows. Like, no Korean person would look at me and be like, oh, she's Blasian. No, they wouldn't do that. They would be like, oh, she's a black person. Oh, she's a foreigner living in Korea. Like, nobody would accept me. Nobody would accept me. Like, even if I tell them I'm Korean, like half Korean, and I was born in Korea and my mom is Korean, they would still look at me as a foreigner. Almost everybody would just treat me as a foreigner who can speak good Korean, you know? Which is kind of sad, but like I don't know. I mean, I guess I kind of understand because obviously I'm not like, I don't look that Korean to them. So yeah, I don't know. It's just like I would never, like, I just feel that I would never get accepted in Korea. Like, I would never be accepted as a Korean in Korea. But I love being blasian. It makes me special, you know, and I got all the good genes. So yeah. What inspired you to become a YouTuber? Okay, so actually this kind of like a long story. So my baby sister was actually a YouTuber. Well, I can't really say she's a YouTuber, but she did post like videos on YouTube, and I edit her videos. As I was editing her videos, I kind of enjoyed editing. It was just editing videos were just fun to me, so I liked editing. Not that time I wasn't really thinking of being a YouTuber or anything. When I started going to school, Korean school, like I just had this thought, like if I did YouTube, I would become so popular. It was so random. I just had that thought one day. I was like talking to my mom and my sister, and I was like, guys, don't you think I'll be popular if I started YouTube? And they were like, nah. But yeah, they didn't want to hear it. But I started it. I was like, you know what? Why not just give it a try? And actually, before I went to a Korean school, I used to like watch a lot of Korean school vlogs, like a lot. Like that's how excited I was. Like I was like, oh my gosh, this is how it's going to be. This is how the school lunch is going to look like. Obviously it wasn't the same because our school was different. But yeah, I did watch a lot of YouTubers. To name some, I'll put it here. So I watched this person, this person, this person. Yeah. Watching their videos kind of inspired me and like encouraged me to like start my own channel, and here we are. So yeah. Alright, next question. Which come naturally, English or Korean? This is a good question because like when I think, it's kind of in Korean mostly. Obviously it's not like 100% Korean. There are some English, but I feel like these days I've been thinking a lot more in Korean. Like especially like curse words. I feel like I curse a lot in Korean in my mind, in my head. But when I dream, it's in English. Like I don't think I've ever dreamed in Korean, which is kind of cool. Very strange though. But I do speak English the most, so probably English is more easier for me. I don't know. I'm not even fluent in both anymore. Like being bilingual is like a struggle. How is life in Korea? Any struggles you face? Life in Korea, honestly, I enjoy it. I like it. It's cool. These days, the only thing I struggle with is probably like making friends. So I guess I can say like I have friends at school. You know, I have someone to talk with and stuff. But outside of school, like I don't really have like friends. Like I don't know, like, you know what I mean? Like they're just school friends. They're not like outside friends. I heard a lot of foreigners who struggle to make friends in Korea. I'm probably going through it too. Yeah, I don't have like a close friend. Anyways, I don't really struggle with anything. I'm a very positive person, you know. I don't have any struggles. If I have a struggle, I try to unstruggle it. Yeah. South Korea really like they show in K-dramas. No. Like stop thinking that, okay? A lot of people think that Korea is how they show in K-dramas. Listen, K-dramas are just K-dramas. Now let me just tell you, it's not all like roses and rainbows. Like it's not like that. Like, did that make sense? Obviously, I'm not saying like Korea is like horrible or it's bad. It's good. I love Korea. But there are a bad side to Korea that they don't really show in K-dramas a lot often. So yeah, don't think it's like 100% like amazing, you know what I mean? What is one thing people often ask that you find annoying? I kind of don't like when people ask, where are you from? And then I say I'm from Korea because I was born in Korea, so I'm from Korea, right? And they're like, okay, but where are you really from? Like, they obviously look at me and be like, you're not Korean. So they be expecting like black long hair and pale skin, and like, you know, like you can be full black and like black mom and black dad, black grandma, black everybody, but you can still be Korean because your nationality is Korea because you were born in Korea. So if you were born in Korea, then that's your nationality, which means you were born there, which means that's where you're from. You know what I mean? So yeah. I hate that question. Where are you really from? Are you dating someone or have a crush? No and no. Next question. What is it like to live in Korea as a person of color? Did you ever have any bad experiences? Obviously, I can't say I never had any bad experiences or never faced any racism, because that would be a lie. But yeah, I did have bad experiences in Korea. But these days, Korea has been better. There's a lot of foreigners and everybody's welcoming and understanding. So I haven't really faced anything bad these days. Honestly, a lot of people ask me this question a lot. Like, they were always asking, like, are Koreans racist? Are Korean people rude? Or they mean? There are people who are rude and racist and mean, but a lot of people in Korea are very nice. But the ones I met has been very nice. I feel like the people who would be disrespectful or rude is probably like teenagers, probably teenage boys mostly, because I got a lot of bad experience from teenage boys. And old people, like, yeah, probably like old people. Let me tell you. So one day I was on the train and I was crying because I broke up with my ex-boyfriend that time. I was crying. I was like calling my sister. I was like, oh, I broke up. And then like the lady was like, and I was like, huh? And then she gave me a tissue. And she was like, here. And then like I was like, oh, 감사합니다. I was like, I was like crying too. I was like, 감사합니다. Like, it was kind of embarrassing now that I think about it. But so I got it and I was like wiping my tears. And then she was like talking to her friend. She was like, good thing I always have tissues in my bag, in my purse. And the friend was like, haha, yeah. And it was like, I don't know, it was kind of like a very touching moment for me. People are very nice. It's really the small things that matters too. Okay, so next we're going to be going to TikTok and answering questions. Alright, let's go. What are your school hours? So our school starts at 8:40 a.m. You have to get there by 8:40 a.m. If you're late, then you get like points off or something like that. And then we do like attendance and like announcements, and then class starts at 9. So basically each class is 50 minutes long. For our school, Monday and Fridays we end an hour earlier, so we end at 3:40, and then on the rest of the days we end at 4:40. So I get home around like 5:10. Oh, and lunch is 12:50 to 1:50. So yeah. Oh my god, so my camera died and it's gonna take a while to charge, so I'll be using my phone. I don't know where I left off, but I'm gonna go with the next question. I kind of memorized it, but I gotta stop the video and look back at the questions. What was the first day of Korean school like? So the first day, so this is what I expected. This was my imagination. As soon as I stepped in the classroom, everyone's looking at me. They're like whispering, like, "Oh my god, who is that? Who is that?" And I expected everyone to like come up to me during resting time and like ask me a bunch of questions and like try to be friends with me and stuff like that. But it was not that at all. What really happened was I went inside the classroom and I was so nervous. So I went inside the classroom and there was this girl. She was like, hi, and I was like, because I didn't know if I was supposed to like say bow down or like say hi. Now that I think about it, all I had to do was just say hi. But yeah, I was so nervous. That's how nervous I was. So I didn't know where to sit down because I didn't know where my seat was. This other girl, like, she came up to me and she gave me a spot, like a desk, because there was an empty desk. So I just sat down there. And then it was like I was just quiet the whole time, like the whole time until the teacher came. Nobody talked to me, nothing. So I was like, you know what, school didn't even start yet. It didn't even officially start yet, so maybe there'll be other people talking to me later. And then the teacher came, and then I was so nervous, like my heart was beating so fast, because the teacher was like, all right, Queenie, come up and say hi, introduce yourself. I walked up to the front of the class and it was like so scary. Like I just like stood there, and then the teacher was like, this is Queenie, she'll be with us, or something, like he said something. And then the teacher was like telling me to like say hi or something like that. I didn't know if I was supposed to bow or like, because like I remember seeing a K-drama where like when a new student comes, they like bow down. I don't know, but then other K-dramas, they just say hi. So I don't know, so I was like, like I didn't know what to do. So it was so awkward, and then everybody clapped. They're like, I went back to my seat, and like the whole day I was probably alone. As soon as the bell rang, I expected everyone to come up to me and be like, oh my god, where are you from? Like, blah, 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 you speak Korean. I expected that, but no, like nothing. Like nobody even came up to me. I was kind of sad, like. So the first day wasn't really a good day. I told myself, like, you can't make friends on the first day. Like, you gotta give it a week at least. So waited a week, and yeah, last year was not good. It was like, it was really bad for me. Okay, so next question was,
I once saw on YouTube you saying you wanted to be a model. Did you reach to any modeling agency?
actually I did. I like sent in my photos to like a bunch of agencies who are looking for like foreigners and stuff like that. I remember the first time I got a mail back, I was so excited. I was like, oh my god, I want to become a model, like finally my dream. But that's when I learned that if you get a response, that doesn't mean you're gonna become a model. That doesn't mean you're gonna get signed. So I sent pictures, they never replied. And then I think recently I got one, was like this year sometime, like early this year, and they're like, hi, this is blah blah. At that time the like COVID was really bad, so they were like, we want to meet up and yeah, see. And they were like, oh, like I'll message you next week and let you know the details and the schedule and all that. And they never messaged me. You gotta be like super skinny in Korea to model. I feel like I'll be a good model if I just lost weight, like if I was skinny. But yeah, sadly my dream has been crushed. But it's okay, because when I do lose weight, then I just know that I'm going to like have a bunch of people begging me to be in their agency, you know? Alright, I'm manifesting it. Alright, so yeah. Alright, so next question was, what do you like the most about Korea? I would probably say the food. The food is definitely the best. Like, I love Korean food. Definitely the best. Biggest school drama. If you watch my live streams like on Instagram and YouTube, you would know that I spill all the tea on Instagram lives. Like in any lives, like I spill all the tea. Like I tell y'all everything that's going on at my school. So if you want to hear all the drama, follow me on Instagram. Okay, so the next question was, how old is your mom? I don't know if I should. Shall we go ask her? Let's go ask how old my mom is. I don't know if she would answer. Oh my god, looks so pretty. So I'm filming a video. And so I'm doing a Q&A video. And they wanted to know how old you are.
왜?
Can you answer? My camera died, so I have to film on my phone.
엄마 나와야 돼?
No, you don't have to show your face. This is my sister. But you have to answer, okay?
자 먼저 근데 지금 내가 나와서 이상하면은 꺼.
Okay.
이상하면 편집해, 오케이?
Okay, so how old are you?
잠깐만, 이상해.
You're not weird.
아니야, 잠깐만, 네 크기도 이상하면 되지. 이상한데?
So how old are you?
다시.
How old are you?
A little older than Jin.
Oh my god, why do you have to bring BTS in it? Yeah, oh my god, that looks so pretty. Yeah, my mom likes BTS, so. Next question. What's your type? My type, alright. So my type is tall. They gotta be tall because I'm pretty tall, so they gotta be tall. Alright, tall. I like guys with like earrings, like jewelry, like earrings, maybe like piercings like over here and like earrings. I find it really attractive. Also, I like guys with like thick lips, like big lips, because I don't like thin lips. Like, you know, they gotta have lips. All right. And I like guys who like reply to my text fast. Like basically, you just have to like reply to me fast, because I hate people who take so long to reply or like leave me undelivered, or like, you know, they gotta be like they show a lot of affection. I like that. Yeah, I think that's it. It's very simple. Is there anything that people misunderstand about you? People say I kind of look mean. I don't know, is it just my face? I feel like I have a cute face. Like I have like a nice looking face. Like, I don't look mean. Do I look mean? I don't know. Also, oh my god, I get this a lot, bro. People always say I look like I would be popular in school and like have a lot of friends and stuff. Like all Korean people always say this to me. They always say this, like not a single Korean person haven't said this to me. Haven't said this to me. Like they always say this. But they're wrong. That's a misunderstanding. They're wrong. I'm not popular and I don't have a lot of friends. Like they always be saying this, but no, it's not. Okay, so the last question is, do they allow makeup at school? And the answer is yes, they do. A lot of people think that we're not allowed to wear makeup at school because I think like years ago they didn't allow makeup because it was super strict and stuff. But these days, everyone's chill. They allow you to wear makeup. You can have your ears pierced. You can't dye your hair though. Like you can't dye your hair like bright colors. Maybe if it was like brown, then it's fine. But if it's like blonde, pink, you know, those type of colors, you can't do that. So that kind of sucks because I want to dye my hair like reddish. But yeah, I think that's it. So thank you guys for watching this Q&A. It was kind of messy because my camera died. Now I have to use my phone, and yeah, hopefully the video will turn out good. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you have any more questions, I'll try my best to answer all of them. So if you have any more questions, just feel free to leave in the comments, alright? So yeah, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and make sure to subscribe if you're new and you enjoy my content. And yeah, guys, I'll be trying my best to post more often, okay? I'm like for real going to be like working hard now for YouTube, alright? Y'all, please give me a chance, okay? I'll try my best. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and bye.